Hey folks, I get a lot of people asking me, how do I do a podcast? Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, the absolute best option that I found is Anchor, anchor.fm. It's free, and in fact, you have the opportunity to make some money with Anchor. Before Anchor, I used another podcasting host, and I actually paid money, and I haven't made a lot from Anchor, but I made enough to pay back what I lost using the other guys. So it's really it's a great option. It's easy, it's free. There's creation tools that you can use right on your phone to create your podcast, and they're going to distribute it to Spotify, Apple Podcast, and a lot of other places that people listen to podcasts with. It's fantastic. So you don't even have to have that many people listening to your podcast to be able to make a little bit of cash back. So it's really cool. And if you take off and make it big, you're going to make a lot more money. So I highly recommend it. If it's something you want to look into, please download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Are you ready to live a life to the full? Are you ready to rise up and live a life of honor? Are you ready to boldly step into a life of courage? This is the Manlihood ManCast.
Woodrow loved his mother. What little boy didn't? But things weren't always rosy at home. During his youth, his sister was burned to death after her clothes caught fire during a family argument. His mother, he was 14 when she was taken off to be institutionalized. He didn't know that her dementia was caused by Huntington's disease and that it would eventually cripple and kill her. Dad was off in Texas working to repay his debts, leaving Woodrow and his siblings to beg for food and odd jobs just to get by. He befriended a black shoeshine boy with a harmonica, and realizing that George could teach him a lesson or two about how to get by on the streets, so he bought his own harmonica and sang for his supper. His dad would have had an issue with it, though, because a few years before young Woodrow was born, his father, a member of the KKK, had been involved with a lynching of a black man. Woodrow dropped out of school and then was homeschooled and taught himself at the local library, and it was during the Oklahoma Dust Bowl that he entered adulthood, swept up in the Oklahoma migration to California, Grapes of Wrath style. And in the face of such poverty, it's no wonder that Woodrow Guthrie, or as we know him, Woody Guthrie, wrote the song, "This land is your land, this land is my land." It's still sung to these days, and it's both a sentimental picture of America's beauty and a stinging statement about poverty. For telling stories, writing songs, and surviving in the face of some of our nation's hardest times, today's Man Crush Monday is Woodrow Woody Guthrie.
If you want to be a better man, check out our website, manlihood.com, for blogs, videos, and more from our Manlihood team. You can also join our private Facebook group, Manlihood Man Cave, where you can meet up with a band of brothers who will challenge you and help you on your journey of manhood. This episode is produced by Hatcher Media for manlihood.com. Our Manly theme music is from Austin Sterling and also from Mark Cruz. Be sure to subscribe and leave us a review on iTunes, YouTube, or wherever you are listening to the show. Tune in again for more of the Manlihood ManCast.